Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel E-Commerce Project tutorial. In this video, we will cover how to create a category page for the admin. So let's see how can we create the category page. First of all, let's create a model and migration for the category. So go to the command prompt and here let's execute the command php artisan make colon model space model name. Let's say model name is category, and for migration just add here the -m. Now hit enter. Model and migration created. Now let's open the create categories table migration. So go to the VS Code and from database directory just go inside the migration, and from here let's open the create categories table migration. Inside this migration let's add some column here. So right here $table arrow a string and column name. Another column which is for slug, so right here $table arrow data type a string and column name which is slug. Also add the unique. Now add here the another column for the image, so right here $table arrow a string and column name which is image, and also set here the nullable. Okay, so right here nullable arrow nullable. And now one more column for the status, so right here $table data type boolean and column name as status, and also set here the default value true. Now save this migration and let's migrate this. So go to the command prompt, let's execute the command php artisan migrate. Now hit enter. Migration done. Now let's run the application. So right here php artisan start. Now let's open the AdminController. So just go inside the app directory, http controllers, and from here let's open this one, AdminController. Now here let's create a function. So I'm just going to copy this function, branch function. So just copy this, select this and copy, and here after this just paste here. Change here the function name, so right here categories, and then also change here the model name which is category. Alright, and here inside this view just write here view's name which is categories. Alright, and also change here categories. Now let's copy this and just pass inside the compact method. Now let's import this category model. So here after this just write here use app/model/category. Now save this, and now here now let's create a route for this category method. So go to the routes directory and open web.php, and inside this admin route group just create here a new route. So right here route : get, and add here the URI which is admin/categories controller name and function name which is categories. Put here the route name which is admin.categories. Now save this and let's create this view, categories view. So go to the resources directory and then views admin, and inside this admin folder let's create a new file which is categories.blade.php. Now inside this view file, first of all let's add here the admin layout. So right here x-admin-layout. Now close this. And now let's open the branch view file, and from here let's copy this main content. So just select this main content. Okay, and now copy and go to the categories view, and inside this layout tag just paste here. Now inside this view file, change everywhere brands to category. Okay, so just change here the title categories, also change here categories, and here inside this anchor tag just remove this route and put here the hash sign and change here the text add new category. And now inside this form action, just change here the route name admin dot categories. Alright, and now here inside this table just change here the table heading, which is category name, and inside this for else loop just change here, just remove this brands and write here categories as category. Now let's copy this category and paste here, also change here everywhere. Okay, category and here inside this delete form just paste here category, and from the action just remove this and put here the hash sign, and from this edit link I just remove this and put here the hash sign, and from this delete button just remove this alright, and also change here inside the empty directive brands to categories. Copy this and paste here categories, and here category, and inside this link just remove this href and put here the hash sign, and for the pagination link just remove this brands and write here categories. Okay, now it's done. One more thing, let's search here the brand. Okay, inside this placeholder just change here the text search category. Okay, and also change here inside this clear link. Okay, so right here admin dot categories, and now search one more time. Okay, inside this path of the image also change here the folder name, which is categories, okay, and one more time just to search the brand. Okay, here inside the image alt tag just write here category. Now it's done. So save this file, and now let's open the admin layout, and inside the layout just add here the categories link. Okay, inside this menu, so go to the resources directory, views, and inside the layout folder and just open this one admin view file, and here inside this categories link just remove this and add here double curly bracket route and route name, which is admin dot categories. Alright, and do one more thing, let's check this path uploads categories and thumbnails folder name. Okay, so go to the public folder, public as public, and then uploads, categories, and here inside the categories folder let's create a new folder. Right click, new folder, and folder name which is thumbnails. Now open this folder, so right click and reveal in file explorer. Okay, thumbnails folder. Now let's copy one image inside this folder, so just copy this one and paste here. And now everything is done, so let's check. So switch to the browser and just refresh the page. Alright, now just click on categories link and you can see here the category page. This time there is no any category inside the table, that's why it's showing the categories not available message. Okay, so let's add manually from the PHP my admin. Just refresh the page and you can see here the categories table. So just click on browse and let's insert one record. So just click on insert and put here the category name. So right here category 1 slug category -1 image 1.jpg and the status active. Okay, and also set here the date inside the created at and updated at. Alright, now just click on go. Okay, one record inserted. You can see here category 1. Now go back to the category page and here just refresh and you can see here the category 1. And now let's insert one more record here. So just click on insert. This time category name category 2 slug category -2 image let's say 2.jpg status 1 created at and updated at. Okay, and now just click on go, browse, and you can see here the category 2. This time I'll make this category a status 0 false. Now click on go and you can see here one status is active and another category 2 is one category is active and another category which is category 2 is inactive. Alright, so just refresh the page here and you can see here second category which is inactive and this is active. Now let's check the search option. So just put here the 2 and hit enter and you can see here category is 2 only. And now just click on clear. Okay, filter cleared. Now let's check the status filter. So just click on inactive. You can see here categories are filtered according to this status inactive and it's showing the inactive. Now change the status active and you can see here the product which is active. Alright, this video covers category page creation for the admin panel. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the next parts of this series. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.